Hello everybody, today we are doing a OBS Studio tutorial on how to set up and record videos. So with this, you're going to go to obsproject.com. I will leave a link in the description below to this page. So first, if you're running on a Linux, you'll have to do this. You'll click Linux and do what it tells you. If you're on a Mac OS, click that and download it. Windows, click this, download it. I'm running Windows, so I would click this. It would pop down here, and it would download the file. Then once it's done downloading, you would go here, into your files, down to downloads, and then right here, it should be OBS, or anywhere in your files, you gotta find OBS Studio 21.1.2-full installer. Then you would double click it, and it will open up a page. When it opens up the page, it will say, it would give you a run program, and in the bottom right corner of that new page, it'll be right here-ish. Right here, it will say next or install, one of the two. If you click it and it gives you a problem, go to the help website it does give you, and then it will. Can I just do this again instead of running it? I'll close it. So it'll bring this up. It's safe, so yes. It'll bring this up and you'll hit next. If you hit next and you don't have OBS Studio 64-bit and 32-bit downloaded, it'll bring you to another website. It'll pop up and be like, you do not have this. Would you like to download it? So you'll say yes. Yes will bring you to a new website on the internet and download those two files that it'll pop up with. Then I'm going to hit next, install, finish, and once this goes away, yes. Once that goes away, when it's done installing, you can close this out. That's my uploads. It'll bring you back to your home page and give it about 2 to 3 minutes and it'll open OBS. And for OBS, you will start out with a blank black screen right here. You'll have nothing at all. You won't even have your symbol. So this I put in later because I felt like having my symbol in the corner. But for now, you will have a black screen, nothing but a black screen. You won't see anything except big black. These will be empty. This will say scene. If you're running on a desktop, you will only have desktop audio. If you're running on a laptop with a pre-built mic, it might already have mic, but it probably won't. It'll only have desktop audio. So to put your mic in here, this is my second one because my other mic is dead. To put your mic in here, you'll go settings. Open that. It'll pop up here. So then you will do language, whatever your language is. It's got a bunch of choices. You can choose a theme. I personally like dark the best. And then the rest of this, leave it on default. Don't touch. Then you'll go to stream. This is where you'd put your stream key. Server auto, just leave it on auto. Or if you want, you can put it closest to you. I'm going to leave it on auto because I don't stream. And then whatever service you use. So I don't stream, so I can't help you with that. You'll have to find a different video unless I start streaming in the future. Then go to output. In output, I can't edit these, but you will be able to since once you start recording, you can't edit these. So here, if you're doing basic recording, leave it 2500. If you're streaming, put it to 3000 to 3500 between there. And then leave the rest of it basic, and then come down here. And you can do high quality, medium quality, or low quality, I think. And it'll vary the size of the file, and it could look like crap, good, or not good. I have it high quality because I can run it. And then here, it'll say formatting, recording format, and it'll have some weird thing. You're going to have to click this and go down to MP4 if you want to upload to YouTube. YouTube will really only take an MP4 file, so you have to have it on MP4 for it to record and be able to upload. Then you go down to encoder, just leave it on default. And then you go to audio. This is where you're going to set up your mic. So here, leave this alone. Leave this alone. You're going to come here though. You're going to click it. And you're going to go to default. Hold on. No, you're going to go down to the headset that you're using. So if I put it on this, then it would use this. But I usually have to use my other headset. So I'm going to put it onto my headset. I'll have to fix that later then, because it is not on. But make sure it's headset, not headphones. Then down here is where you can set up multiple headphones. My first one is my PTL Legend. This is the one I'm currently using. You can put these for 3 different mics. If one dies, use the next. If another's dead, you can use the next. And it'll always choose whichever one is powered on at the time. I only have 2, because why not? That's it. Okay, never mind. Leave that alone. Then you're going to go to video. So you can turn it up if you have a more powerful computer. And bicubic is... I think bicubic is the weakest, or it's the one for a weaker computer. And 30 FPS, if you have an amazing computer that can run massive games at 60 FPS, use 60. But if you're playing a video game and getting under 60 FPS, only use 30. That way your videos don't look laggy as hell. Once that's done, you go hotkeys, you can set up anything you want. I only use these 2 mostly. And then down in advanced, mostly just leave it all default. But I'm going to show you something. If you would like to record what your friends are saying in like, hold on, this should be my number 2. If you like to record what your friends are saying, like if you're using Steam or Discord, and you're recording them while you're playing the game and you're like a multiplayer, and you want to let your viewers hear what they're saying, these 2 are what you're going to use. The first one is your main, or one of the 2, so you turn on your headset onto there. Once your headset's on there, it'll record whatever you're hearing through your headset. Desktop audio device 2 is the same thing except a second audio device. And then again, these 3 are your microphones that you're talking through to record with. So now that you've got that, you're going to hit apply and OK. Then it will close out of here and bring you back to here. So then, oops. I was going to scroll there. So this is all of your desktop audio devices. Desktop audio 2 is this headphone, or will be later. And desktop audio 1 is my other headset, which the desktop audio will record your game sound. Also, it will record what your friends are saying through Steam, Discord, Skype, or anything like that. Now we're going to go set up your sources so that you can actually see what's going on. So here, you're going to go down to sources, and you can go down to the box where it's blank, and you can either right click and go to add, or you can go to the plus symbol down here. Now the first one we're going to do is you can come up all the way to display capture. When you click it, it'll bring this up. Once this is up, you got to come down to the bottom of this screen, and right here where it says make source visible, make sure that's checked. You can name it whatever you want, and then hit OK. Then you're going to choose your display that you want to record. If you've got multiple, then you choose which one you're recording with. If you don't, leave it on that. And if you want it to capture where your pointer and cursor is, then turn capture cursor on. If you don't want it to show where your mouse pointer is, then click that away. When you're done, hit OK. And then you'll start seeing your screen pop up like this with this infinite square that just keeps flopping into squares. Because it's recording this, which is recording this, yeah. So this is what happens when you have it open like this. Now this is my screen recorder. That is what my screen recorder is. I've just named it screen recorder. So I'm going to delete this one because I don't want it. That one's an old, that was just for showing purposes. Oh, I dropped my mic, one sec. Okay, and then we're gonna also do plus or right click. You can plus or right click to open this. You come here. You're gonna go all the way back up to game capture. Click it. Name it whatever you want. Good enough for me. And then make sure make sources visible again. And then you're gonna go okay. It'll bring you up to here. Now this is mostly gonna be for your video games. So just leave it all like this. You're not gonna. I didn't mean to do that. You're not gonna change anything. I might have accidentally changed something, but let me retry that because I think I might have accidentally clicked something. Okay. So you're gonna leave everything fine, perfect. Leave it on capture my full screen application. Then you're gonna scroll down to here, and then you're gonna click this. Capture third-party overlays such as Steam, and hit OK. And then, whenever you open a game, let's go. I'll quickly open some 7 Days to Die. It's just one of the games on my desktop. So once it's opening, it will open this. It's gonna load my main thing. Once that's loaded, once my game loads, it'll pop up. One second. Once the game loads, see, now you see my game full screen, and you don't see anything else but the game. Now, I don't want to play my game. Not right now. I'm making a video. So, sorry, I was yelling back at my dad, which I am making this video for him so he can learn to record with me. So, these two I'm going to delete because I don't want them. They are ones that I made for this video purposeful only. Remove. Yes. So now, these are my basic ones. Ignore logo. Logo is just my picture in the top left. Now, the way you have it, so if I make video game recorder, the top one, under logo, so the logo can be on top of that, so you see that instead of it getting hidden down here. See, if I put it down to the bottom, it's gone. If you put whatever's first or top of the list will be on top of everything else. So since I want to record my games, not my desktop, when I'm playing a game, I would have video game recorder second, since my logo is first, so my picture pops up in the corner. And then third is my screen recorder, so that if I want, I can put it here and it will record the screen. I keep it down here for my gaming. That is how you do it, and then you just have to hit start recording, and off you go. Studio mode is for when you get more comfortable and you feel advanced enough. And that is how you record your videos. Well, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe, and don't forget to leave a like. A like or a subscription would help. I play many games like Ark Survival Evolved, 7 Days to Die, Subnautica, Stranded Deep, Banished. I might play Stardew Valley, and that's what I will be recording. If anyone who watches my gaming feels like leaving a comment and asking me to play a game, I'll see about playing that game for anyone who asks me to. So, if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and check out my other videos. So thank you for watching, and have a good day.